Check in with Court with a look at today's forecast. Good morning, Court.
Good morning, Kelly. And what we're seeing is we're getting ready to take on your Friday. We're going to get a little warmer today than the last few days. Now, temperatures are really going to be dependent this afternoon on how long the smoke overhead lingers. It's going to be more of an impact this morning at ground level as well, but the smoke overhead could limit heating, so that's putting a little bit of a caveat on how warm we're going to end up. Smoke impacts are increased for today, and we do have a cool down on the way for your weekend. It looks very nice, as well as some shower chances as well. A live look at the Sundial Bridge in Reading right now. This is an area where air quality is impacted. It's in the unhealthy for sensitive groups range for most of Reading, and that's due to the wildfire smoke from the Boise fire that's located right here in northwestern Trinity County. That's getting socked in towards the valley as we've had those modest north winds overnight. So it's 60s to low 70s in the valley right now. We're in the 60s for most foothill areas and 40s to lower 50s in our mountain zones. Wind northeast to south across the valley, only to 6 miles an hour currently in Chico. Those winds staying in that same range early on today, but we'll see winds out of the south this afternoon. Gusts 15 miles an hour or so for the valley, 20 miles an hour for the higher elevations. Those winds getting slightly stronger out of the northwest locally in Tehama County this evening. That could result in some brief air quality impacts. And then south winds tomorrow picking up. We'll see gusts up to 35 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon, but then those winds diminish heading into your Sunday. Now the winds tomorrow strengthening, that's going to increase the onshore flow and delta breeze. That'll cool us off a bit, and it's also going to clear out that air, and it's going to leave us with a very nice Saturday. Humidity recovering poorly overnight, mostly below 50% for the valley right now, and it's going to drop to around 20 to 30% this afternoon. That's going to leave us with elevated fire danger because of how dry the air is. Satellite and radar showing clear skies overnight into this morning. High pressure to our east, still strong enough. We have a weak ridge right here, but the more substantial ones to our east. That's keeping us clear today as far as clouds go, but this low pressure off the coast, this cooler system is going to strengthen overnight into tomorrow, and that is going to drive a few more clouds overhead and leave us with that cooling trend, the stronger winds, and we're going to see that chance for showers from that system as well. So 8 a.m., sunny skies but hazy out there, more sunshine and haze at noon, a few thin clouds brushing on by for the afternoon hours, but that's about it. So as you look overhead today, it's mostly haze, not clouds. Sunny to start the day Saturday, and then cloud cover starting to increase at noon. Shower chances and thunderstorm chances extending from the northern mountains into Shasta County in the afternoon and evening hours. That is going to be good news if it's just showers. If there's thunderstorm activity, that's a concern for fire danger. And then we clear out with sunshine Sunday. We're not too much warmer. And then we have sunny skies and a warming trend early next week. Temperatures today ending up in the upper 80s to lower 90s in the northern mountains. Very smoky there. We're seeing temperatures in the 70s to mid 80s in the Sierra, foothills in the 70s to upper 80s, and mid 90s for the valley today. 95 to 98 degrees for the northern end of the valley. We'll end up in the mid-90s for the mid-valley as well today. So again, the smoke having a big impact on how much solar heating we have. That's when that sunlight hits the ground, heating up the air around it. The smoke could limit that today. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. A dip into the mid to upper 80s Saturday with gusty south winds. Not as windy Sunday, sunny and similar to slightly warmer. Mid to upper 80s for Reading Saturday as well. A slight chance for showers in the evening hours. Upper 80s Sunday, and then it's low to mid 90s for the valley Monday into Tuesday of next week, with lows in the low 60s for the most part, upper 50s to lower 60s. So warming up a bit for a lot of those kids first weeks of school. Kelly, this is going to be a very nice weekend, but again, the chance for a little shower activity as well.
Okay, little variety. Thank you, Court. It is